my name is Catherine, and today I'm going to show you how to make the filling for pecan pie. So we're just focusing on the filling today. And what I want to say is I'm starting with a stick of unsalted butter that I have already browned. If you've never browned butter, I have another blog post with a video that you can watch to learn how to do that. It's really simple, and it truly is the thing that makes the difference in this pecan pie filling recipe. So that is already melted, browned, and put into my bowl. The next thing we're gonna add are 3 eggs, and I'm just gonna crack them directly into the bowl with the butter. I'm using extra large eggs. They are at room temperature, which helps, but it's not required here. And once they're in, I'm gonna use a whisk just to break up the yolks and then combine these 2 ingredients so that the eggs and the butter are completely, uniform before I add anything else. Okay, that looks good. The next thing I'm gonna add is a cup of light corn syrup. Light corn syrup, if you've never tasted it, you should taste it. It's really not that sweet. It's here mostly for texture and does not bring much flavor to the game. So that's why the browned butter and the other elements that we're gonna add are really in charge of the flavor. So once you add that light cornstarch, it's thick, and I want to just make sure and combine everything again before I add anything else. So just keep it going, keep it stirring. There, okay, so that looks nice and combined. Okay, now we're gonna add our sweetness, because the sweetness really did not come from the corn syrup. So I'm adding 3/4 of a cup of white granulated sugar. And I'm going to whisk that in. And it's definitely getting thicker, looking more like pie filling. And now we're gonna add some flavoring. I'm gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this. This provides just the slightest bit of tang and kind of counterbalances what normally is a super sweet, almost cloyingly sweet pie filling. Pecan pie filling can just kind of sometimes be too much. The apple cider vinegar helps in that department. I'm also adding 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, and I'm adding a 1/4 teaspoon of salt to make sure that we can taste every single element. And I'm going to give this a final stir before adding the star ingredient, which are the pecans. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Now, let's talk about the pecans. You have some choices when it comes to pecans. You can start like I am. I bought these already chopped, and these are kind of referred to as just pecan pieces. You can start with this, you can chop your own. You can also use whole pecans, but here I'm gonna try and convince you not to. The deal with whole pecans is when you put whole pecans in a pecan pie, when you go to slice it, it's like these big globs of pecans that are really difficult, and it makes it hard to slice. If you use chopped pecans, it slices like a dream, and every bite kind of has a little bit of pecan in it. So I'm gonna add these to our filling mixture. I'm gonna grab a spatula because I don't want all that pecan to get stuck in my whisk, and really just stir until, the pecans are coated evenly. And this is it. This is pecan pie filling. I know it seems really simple and basic, but this is definitely the best pecan pie I have ever had. And I swear the difference maker is the brown butter and the apple cider vinegar. But it's also maybe my favorite pie because it's so easy and comes together so quickly. So this is all you need to make the filling. At this point, it's ready to pour into your pie crust and bake. Enjoy.